You gonna start the stream, YouTube? Oh, YouTube actually started the stream? Let's go. Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Oh, I gotta scroll down a long ways to get here. I've been working on a little bit of a project for a video. Let's move this a bit. There we go. Alright, mic should be a good distance now, I think. There we go. Okay, so where we left off last stream, I had just gotten home after a long adventure looking for a desert biome. So I gotta repair my elytra a bit. I'm probably just gonna head down to the mob farm real quick because it's noon, and I just need to repair my elytra. That's it. So that won't take very long at all. But yeah, hopefully this ended up being a good stream. I have a good feeling about it. We're gonna try to go 110% today. And, you know, the funny thing about these streams is, for some reason, I normally get more views after the stream is finished than I get during the stream. I don't know why. I wasn't supposed to go into the nether. Why did I do that? But yeah, and then we also got another subscriber from that, so that was pretty neat. So we're 2 away from the goal. The goal is I'm gonna try to get to 150 before I go back to school on the 26th. We'll be cutting it close, but hopefully I can do it. Okay, so this is where I put that shulker box with all the random stuff that I was looking for some time ago. Oh, we don't have a disc in here. We do have a disc though. I don't think it's very good, but it's a disc. What in God's green earth is that haunted ass music disc? All right. There we go. I hear some guys spawning right now. There we go. Okay. So we gotta figure out what we're gonna do today, and then we could also probably do a little bit of planning for some future streams. Because I mean, we gotta do that. Like, I mean, the main project that we've been working on lately is the highway. We just finished the highway going to the iceberg biome, but we still have 2 more highways to go at least. Like, we gotta figure out the mushroom fields highway. We gotta work on that. We gotta work on the highway going to the roofed forest biome with the pale oak and all that other cool stuff, and then eventually we'll have another highway going to the desert biome. So there'll be a lot of work with these highways to do. But then, of course, once we finish linking up all these highways, we gotta figure out another hub. I mean, that's kind of like a big part of this thing, is like making another hub. And I currently have 0 ideas for designs, other than I guess I could make like a really big tree, but I feel like that'd be kind of boring because it's been done 50 times before already, and B, it's another hub, so I feel like a big tree doesn't make a whole lot of sense. All right, you guys gonna fall? There we go. So these made a little bit more durability on here. So if anyone has any ideas for what to do for the design for the nether hub, let me know. I have the Discord server, the link to it, sent right there in chat. For some reason, YouTube won't let me pin my own messages. I can pin other people's messages. Yeah, and then I click on mine, and then the only things that pop up are go to channel, put user in timeout, and hide on this channel. I don't know what that's about. So I think theoretically if someone else sent the link, then I would be able to pin it, but for some reason I can't pin it when I send it. So close to being fully repaired. I feel like it would make sense to get that extra 50 durability to repair it fully this time. So we're gonna try to do that. We just need a few more spawns, nothing crazy. And I think it's going to be night soon. If it's not already night. You know, I should be fun on rockets, but I guess if it's getting to be night soon, I might as well go try to kill some creepers. Oh, it's not really getting to be night, is it? Oh no, the sun should be setting in a few minutes. So I'll get a little bit of gunpowder and then head back. I don't need a whole lot of it. Like, I'm almost down to 1 more stack of rockets. Hello, cows. Hello. Whoa. There we go. Okay. So that gets a little bit of XP on the Elytra. Although I did just use it. Okay. It doesn't take off a whole lot when I use it. Oh wow. We got 2 vegetables right here. We're gonna avoid those. You know, and also I think I might start linking the texture pack that I use. Well, it's not really a texture pack. It's a series of Vanilla Tweaks things. But when you create a thing on Vanilla Tweaks, it gives you like a link to where to download it. So I might start linking that. I don't know if people are curious about what I use. Okay. Come on.
Propel Fitness Water.
Oh no, come on, really? We just had to get an ad right there. Are we gonna get any mob spawns or what's going on here? There we go, creeper right there. Sweet, first mob of the night. Better not blow up. There we go. Anyone? Don't see anything. Just gonna shoot this guy. I got it, finally. If anyone's been watching these streams for a bit, they'd know I am horrible at using a bow on Java Edition. Even now, Bedrock Edition, even though that's like... The reason why I'm so bad at bowing on Java Edition is because I'm used to Bedrock Edition. But now I've kind of like half adapted. But it also means like I'm not as good at using the bow on Bedrock Edition either. So now I'm just like bad at both versions instead of being really good at one and bad on the other. Not a very good combination. Oh yeah, I kept placing down string when I'd get it. Just to get rid of it. I don't even need to interact with those skeletons, although they felt the need to interact with me, probably because I got so dang close to them. Can we get some creepers over here? Are y'all gonna? Is the game going to force me to go over there? It might. I see creepers over there. Is that gonna hit it? Almost. Can't really tell where it is in the grass. You can die. Haha. If you back off right when a spider like lunges towards you, then it's pretty easy to kill. I can already get a few more rockets here. I think maybe I go for these guys and I dip. Oh no, it's just one. There we go. 13. Oh, it is. We got 2. Nothing? Really? Alright, I want to get one more creeper drop. Well, I need a rocket to get out, so we're just gonna dip. I wasn't really trying to like get anything crazy from that. I just wanted to get a few more rockets. I keep seeing those weird little boxes there. I think if we go to 0-0, there should be a thing from Lightmatica. Like, I just couldn't figure out how to turn off like one of those boxes, so I just made it 1 block wide and set it to spawn at 0-0. And turns out we're really far away from 0-0. So it's not gonna be that. Anyways. In just a second, we're gonna head back. Or we're gonna get back to our journey trying to find a desert biome, the never-ending journey to find a desert. Oh gosh, the never-ending journey to find a desert biome. I definitely know the English language, and it's somehow my first language, even though I still don't know how to speak it properly. I am very intelligent. Okay, let's see. I think I flew this direction. I flew this direction a bit, and then I placed a portal down. I think my stream on YouTube is messed up. Can we do that? There we go. Yeah, it was messed up. Sorry about that. Alright. Where is the portal? You know, if I still can't see it, then it shouldn't be an issue. It's only gonna take me to like a few thousand blocks away, so I should probably keep going, because I flew almost in a straight line back home after that one thing, and I couldn't get anywhere. Okay, there's that portal I used last time, so I think I'm gonna go this way. The thing is, though, I also don't want to be super far away, because then I'll have to make another super long tunnel. Like, if you remember the iceberg biome, crap, I don't know how many blocks up that was. The iceberg biome takes multiple rockets to get to that portal. If you're using an elytra, and I don't want that. So all I gotta do is just break this portal. Partly because I don't want it messing anything up, and also because I want to confuse it for a portal that actually is in any way useful when I'm trying to link up portals. Anyways, let's head back over here. I never even lit the portal, that's funny. Alright, swoop, 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 swoop. And dang it. It'd be funny if I lit myself on fire in that one tick where the fire is an actual fire. Huh? Oh wait, no, this is a different biome. I thought it brought me to that other area with the roofed forest. But yeah, this is probably 1,000 blocks in the other direction. And there is no way I find a woodland mansion, right? I've already found 3 naturally just by flying around. It doesn't even surprise me anymore when I find them. Alright, what do we got in here? Dang it. I'm still hoping that I can find a gout apple in one of those chests. Kind of curious what that was over there in the corner of the screen that started rendering. But I think this is also the right direction we should be going if we want to find a desert biome. Oh, and you know what I should also do? Well, actually, we're not very far from from our house, so it wouldn't really matter. Trying to find the portal, I can just fly back. Where on earth is the portal? Huh? I don't know where my portal went. Whatever. Like I said, it doesn't matter. We're not very far away from the house anyways. And also, I might do the same strategy as last time. Oh, there we go. I might do the same strategy as last time, where if I can't find it by a lot of flying around, and I feel like it's time to stop flying around, I'll just oh, those are flowers. I'll just fly home in like a direction that I haven't fully explored yet, and then I hope that there's a desert biome in that area. So I did just see a jungle biome in the corner of my screen. I want to finish exploring this roofed forest. And oh, there we go, ruined portal. So I want to explore that, the jungle biome, because the way that that Minecraft biome spawn is like different biomes have different temperatures. So if you're in a jungle biome versus savanna biome, you're more likely to find a desert than if you're in a tundra biome. So it's not just entirely random biome generation. Alright. That's it for the roof forest, so we're going to head over to the jungle. I don't know if that's a mega spruce or mega pine. It might be, wow. It might be neat one day to try to find all the different dog variants. Oh, yeah, also warm ocean is another, well, coral reef is something that we want to look for, but warm ocean is how we're going to be looking for the coral reef. And the jungle gave us like nothing. Nothing. How kind and considerate. Not even the portal gave us anything. I guess I'll take some obsidian. Where do I go from here? Oh, savanna biome. Okay, this is good. I don't know. Good sign. That's the word I was looking for. Dang it, that's just a village. I thought it was gonna be like one of those big portals. Llamas. Maybe I could use llamas for a storage system. That'd be pretty neat. Hello, pigs. At some point in the near future, I think I want to... No, I can even do it now. My elytra isn't super low, but I could also use the food. I was going to say at one point in the near future, I should probably drop down and kill mobs for some XP. And that did, like, nothing for the elytra. Okay, whatever. Like I said, we don't need it right now. All we need is a desert. You got this, Minecraft. Give me a desert. It's not actually a super difficult task. I think it should be pretty manageable for you, Minecraft. Minecraft. This doesn't look a whole lot like a desert. I'll be patient with you. Come on. I believe in you, game. I know I've put so much pressure on you to spawn a desert, but that's only because I know you can handle it. So you can give me a desert. Plains! That is not a desert biome. What are you doing? Okay. We just gotta go this way. It probably spawned the desert in a different direction when I was saying, oh yeah, you know what? I know you can handle it. That's what you gotta do. You gotta give the game motivation to spawn a biome that you need in. Okay. Here's another beach. How on earth is there a shipwreck here? Don't you need an... I was gonna say, don't you need an ocean? Wait, is that... No, there actually is not an ocean anywhere nearby. Huh? I'm so confused, dude. What? Why is there a shipwreck there? There's not an ocean within the next, within 200 blocks of it. Okay, we got savanna biome over there, jungle biome over here. There has to be, okay, there's not going to be a desert biome in between, is there? The in-between is separated by a river. I think I should stick with the savanna if I'm trying to look at the right biome type. Oh, we might be able to get some jungle villagers from that eventually, although I'd probably get it from somewhere else. Huh, blacksmith. Oh, is that another? Yes, it's a calcite mountain. I always like to screenshot the coordinates of these. It's hard to find large amounts of calcite, so when I find a source, I make sure to screenshot it.
Every year in Michigan.
All right, anything this way? Come on. I see pumpkins, but no desert biome. Come on. I believe in you, Minecraft. You just gotta give me the desert biome. I know it's very hard. I know it takes a lot of energy and effort, but you just gotta, you just think about desert biomes, and then you realize, whoa, I can just make these exist. And then you spawn it. I know you can do it. All these people, they've been doubting you this whole time. They're like, no, Minecraft cannot spawn a desert biome. It's not capable of it. Well, I know you're capable. You gotta prove the haters wrong. And rivers are not the way to do it. Come on, really? What are we doing here? Oh, almost enough. I don't know. I used a rocket on this, but I'm gonna sleep in one of these villager houses. That way, I'd probably be a bit closer to my death site if I die at some point. Okay, so we have a savanna over here, as well as a jungle kind of nearby, but then there's also a forest in between, so I feel like it might be less likely that we get a desert, and we get a meadow. What is this? I hate this game. I'm just joking, Minecraft. I still believe that you can spawn me a desert. I don't doubt that at all. Whoa, this is kind of cool. Huh. Surely if the game can spawn cool things like that, it can spawn this biome. I'm gonna shut up about the desert biomes. I'm talking about it like every 2 seconds. It's probably getting annoying at this point. Oh, there's a jungle over here. Oh, this is a neat little island too. Too bad it's a savanna biome, so everything would look like crap. So now if I do that... Oh, so this is whatever you did most recently. Okay. Portal there. Savannah here. Warm ocean here. Am I gonna find a coral reef? Oh, whoa. Cool cave. Pretty cool cave. So like I said earlier, I'm also looking for a coral reef. The desert is mainly so I can exploit the sand trade and also, you know, do desert stuff. But the coral reef is arguably more important. I just feel like that'd be a boring title, and also it's boring to fly over the ocean. But anyways, the coral reef is so I can get those coral fans, so I could possibly make a TNT duper. And that'll be useful both for a tunnel bore looking for netherite, but also making a perimeter. Because I think it'd be nice to make a perimeter for a creeper farm. Because, you know, perimeters will just make the farm faster. And I don't want to AFK much, if at all, on this world, since I stream on this world. Like that. There isn't any time on this that I spend on this world where I'm not streaming. Other than sometimes, like, every several months, I'll load up a copy of it and make a small video or a thumbnail. Deserts! Oh my goodness, I didn't think it existed still. And I don't have the obsidian to... Oh no, I do have the obsidian to make a portal. Yes! And we're only like 4,000 blocks away. That might seem like, oh, you're being sarcastic. No, I'm not being sarcastic. Everything else is like 10,000 blocks away. This is actually a manageable distance. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, it's kind of small, I think. But it's still a desert biome. That's what matters. Okay, this is like also just like really crappy generation if I want to dig sand. Should I make the portal over here? Wow, it just gets worse. This game does not want me to succeed. I think over here is a good spot. Okay. I also don't see any of those cacti flowers. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I found a desert before and I didn't save the location? What? What? I'm such an idiot! I didn't take that saddle either. There's still TNT. I am an absolute buffoon. I guess I didn't realize how important it would be to find a desert. Gosh, I really hope I didn't screenshot the coordinates and just forget about it. Oh, I should have looked at the coordinates actually. That would have been like a really good spot to look probably. Okay. I think the call will be to just make a portal here. I know it'll take me to the main nether. But I could link this up. Go to the nether roof, go back down around. I think it'd be easier to just make that bedrock breaking thing. So we're gonna get some more obsidian from here. But we found a desert, boys. Pog. No one says that anymore. Let's go. And we're only half an hour into the stream. Okay, that kind of... Now people are going to pop in and they're like, what? I thought we were looking for a desert biome. You already found one. And then they're going to, like, send me hate mail. And then they're going to ambush me. They're going to track me down and assault me. Did that burn? Better not have. Okay, we got 2 more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 1, 2. Sweet. Okay, so I can go back to the desert temple. You know, I might want to make the portal a bit farther away from the village. That way mobs won't just like spawn in there and, I don't know, kill villagers and whatnot. Oh yeah, and a camel. I don't know if there's an achievement for taming a camel. Oh, right, I forgot this is Instamine. Okay. Right up top. Boom. Clean as day. It doesn't make any sense. Why would I say that? Clean as day, huh? Oh, well, there's that camel right there. Once I finish mining the obsidian, I want to ride the camel. There should be an achievement for riding every, like, mountable mob in the game. That'd be a cool one, because there's actually quite a few now. You know, you got camel, horse, donkey, mule, nautilus. You should be able to ride dolphins too. Happy Gas. Forgot that one. Strider. I don't know if I said that already. There has to be more, right? Huh. Hello, camel. I am friend. Oh. They're like immediately tamed. Can we? Whoa! It has a cool animation. All right, they're really slow, but then you can do the stash. Oh, this would be sick. Okay, so picture this. Right, you pull up to a village. The camel preferably would be walking faster than just like 2 blocks a second. But you have a spear, and then you dash the golem, and then it instantly kills you because, like, you know, you're right next to the golem, and that's never gonna one-shot it. However, let's not mope about that too much. It's time to go to the Nether. So I forget what we need. Me too. For the record, you were not here before the stream. Whatever. I don't know if that message still shows up. You're probably just trolling. Okay. What is that design? Okay. Bedrock breaker. This one still works. I don't care about customizing and saving hundreds with Liberty Mutual Insurance. So that's all we need, right? 2 pieces of TNT, piston, solid block obsidian. Okay, so we do need another piece of obsidian. That kind of throws our entire plan off the rails. We have no access to obsidian. I don't even need to place down any lava or any water for this. I can just do that. There we go. A solid block. Stone. Actually, cobblestone is, I think it has a higher blast resistance than stone. So there. Oh, we need a stick. I know all these people will tell you not to break dead bushes. Well, really, only one person I can think of will tell you to not break dead bushes because there's only a finite amount of them. You get so many. You get so many bushes in the world, it doesn't matter. Alright, I do need trapdoors, and I don't know where I'm gonna get the wood for that. Oh, tree over here. Tree spotted near him. I am the US Army and I just found oil. Alright. Tree. That's actually really convenient though. So we're gonna use the fortune pickaxe. Sorry, I didn't read the whole one chat message while I was gone. Yes, I am. No, you are not. And the only reason that you were able to respond to that is because you heard me say that on the stream. Haha, get checkmated.
Propel Fitness Water.
No, let's not. Let's not get the product that I was trying to advertise. I don't know if I can get copyrighted by normal advertisements, but I don't want to run the risk because every time I'm a millisecond too late on muting an ad. I get copyrighted. Before you say, I'll just get Spotify Premium. I don't have the money for that. Who do you think I am? Bill Gates? I should probably be careful before mentioning any celebrity name because they've probably done some absurd crime. That'd be a kind of twisted game show. Yeah, okay, so it's only hatred all around right here. Boom. Want to break from the ads? Click now to get Spotify Premium. And there we go. There we go. I'm just gonna place these grass blocks down so we can, you know, plant some trees. Can you move? There we go. So we're just gonna go boop, 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 boop. Oh, I missed that last one. Hold on. I am gonna release sand. Why? Why is it not placed? I'm holding down right click. It has plenty of time. There we go. So we just need... I'm just going to go only off of this right here. So, okay, we also need a piston, so I probably shouldn't have thrown out those planks. But yeah, we just need a lever, trapdoor. Oh no, we need 2 pistons actually. Because you're supposed to place one downwards. That's how you break the bedrock. Alright, let's go. Crap. It's over the river. I need to use the rocket. Wow, speaking of rockets, I used quite a few in that process. Alright, where are we? Right over here. You should do a collab with Mr. Beast. No thanks. I would not want to collab with Mr. Beast. Actually, multiple reasons why I wouldn't do that. Do I have any... I have 4 pieces of redstone left in here. Okay, I need to get... So we'll get Gold Digger out. And there we go, okay. That should be enough, and then I think we need 3 wood across the top, like that. And then we do that. And then, of course, I forget the piece of iron that we need. There we go. So it should be like that. This. And that. Or that. Yes! I did it first try. I am a mastermind of the crafting. So I just need to get 4 more stone. Please don't burn. Yes. Can I get this one? If I jump... Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, and I have 3 wood right here. Perfect. We can do that. Boom, boom. Boom. And boom. Okay. I'll just place this log down. I have no use for it right now. But it could come in handy eventually. So that should be everything that I need for the bedrock breaker. Do I have I'll just put all these things in the shulker box. As well as the look of the sea book. And I can actually hold on to the book as well. Alright. To the nether. Time to link up the portal. This is a quite horrible spawn. Luckily, I don't need to stick around here because we're gonna immediately go up to another roof. All right, got a decent amount of blocks here. Let's get these coordinates written down. Hold on, wait. -72,571. And then I should probably double check those. Make sure they're right. Yep. So as long as some of the portal coordinates on the roof line up with that, then we'll be fine. Please don't fireball me off, guys. That would not be very kind or considerate. Oh, and there actually is one over there. Come on, stop moving. Whatever. It's not gonna bother me, is it? Okay, now it might. See, I don't know how to bow. That should land. Yeah! I know how to bow. I'm so good at it. Everyone bow down to me. I'm the king of bowing. What level am I at? 103. Okay, so we're actually getting to, like, kind of close to another roof. It's gonna break all that soul sand and drop it on the floor. Boom. Alright. Let me build up. There we go. I can just do this now. I need to break the blocks in that chaotic fashion that I was trying to do. So if I go, so that's going down there. So I need to go this way a bit. Actually, I don't need to worry about that until I get to the nether roof. All right, now do I have the facing thing? Alright, I need to find where's the thing for the block that I'm facing. Also, I should probably tab out first. Because when I change something, if I do that, you can actually see it on the F3 screen. Where is it? Nope. Looking at block state, tag. Entity tag. This is gonna be state. Huh? Oh wait, targeted block right there. Okay. Got it. So I need to look for a targeted block at 127. It can be hard to find. And I'm going to turn this off after I get up to another roof, because for some reason a few settings push your coordinates to the left side or to the right side of the screen, and this is one of those, and it's really annoying. That's the 126, yeah. Okay. It's weird how hard it is to find some. There we go, 127 right there. That's, like, it's almost impossible to get to. Is there another one nearby that I can find at 127? I need to search 126, right? Yeah. So that would... I think I could get over there. Let's see. So we have trapdoor. I should be placing it right there. Oh, no, that's still 126. I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. Come on, there has to be one, at least one single block at 127. Oh wait, 127 right there. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. How do I mark this? Should I just go back? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the overworld and get some sticks so I can make ladders, because you get 3 ladders per craft, and that's really all I need. And swoopy swoop swoop. And I never saw that message asking why I wouldn't collab with Mr. Beast. Well, first of all, I don't think it'd be fun at all. I'm not super big on like I'm not just trying to grow my channel to be super big. I actually want to have fun when I do stuff on here, or else I'll just get burnt out. And also, what he's done to YouTube, it'd be kind of backwards for me to, like, especially with stopping doing those hyper-edited videos, which, I mean, of course, in the Minecraft category, and that's not really Mr. Beast's fault, but YouTube in general, like, a lot of that, Mr. Beast is responsible for a lot of that. Just optimizing videos as much as possible to do well in the algorithm. That's kind of started a trend of everyone doing that, and makes the videos almost, I wouldn't say unwatchable, but all of them are just these like hyper edited things trying to get as much views as YouTube, not really caring a whole lot about the actual videos that they make. Is this the 127? Yep, it is. But also, like, the other thing is, as is currently, like, doing a collab with Mr. Beast wouldn't really help all that much, because I'd get an absurd amount of subscribers and views and whatnot, and then it'd go back to like nothing the next day. So that actually hurt my channel really. And also Mr. Beast's audience would not like my style of content. Come on. Are you supposed to target 128? Hold on. I might be doing this wrong. In which case I'd have to find something that's even higher. No, it is supposed to be 127. Okay. I was right about that. I guess I'm just doing it wrong. There we go. I'm going to place a block right here so I know that that's where it was. But anyways, we go to... Oh no, actually that's... I need to make the bedrock breaker itself. Hold on. That's what I was supposed to do next. I'm stupid. So I'm glad I did put the thing there. Oh, sweet. Let's cue that music up. Whoa, I didn't know it would do that. Okay, so I'm just going to pull this up on my screen right here. So it'd be piston on the block I'm trying to break. So it'd be this one. Piece of obsidian right there. Get a trapdoor, because we do that. Solid block and lever. Yeah. Somehow I went to the exact frame where the lever was flipped but the TNT wasn't lit, so I was like, wait a minute. Am I doing this wrong? No, I wasn't. I just want to make sure this is absolutely right. Okay, yeah, so that does go there. Okay, I think I should have this. So you just do that, and then we'll put a piston in my hand. And now what we do... Nope. We go to controls, keybinds. Where do I put the thing as? Is N bound to anything? I don't think so. Actually, I might have... Nope. That does remind me though. Boom. that was purely accidental. Okay. So I think if you do N for place block, then we should be fine. Where's... Oh, right there. No. Huh? Why does miscellaneous show up before all this? There we go. Right mouse button and then N. Works perfectly fine. Okay, and I'm just going to real quick review the video again, make sure I have the process right. Flick lever, get the trap down, and then hold down the button. Okay. We got this. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got our hold down to the nether, and it's actually going to be pretty important with this one because I'm going to be having to use that quite frequently. Crap. Okay, now what was the coordinates? Negative 72. Wait, I can turn that off. So go here. Off. So go here. And then 571 is this way. So that needs to be inside the portal. So we got 3 there. And then we light this portal. Okay. Wait, no, we don't need to go down at all. I could have left that be. I need to go here, but I don't need to go down to the other portal. Oh no, I do need to go there to break the portal, but I won't be going down consistently. Guess who's here? Okay, last time I said Joe Biden, it was wrong, so I'm gonna guess King Henry VII. Am I right this time? Hopefully I am. But it catch you up to speed. I don't know if you actually saw that. You might have seen that, but we finally found the desert biome, and it turns out I already found a desert biome before. I'm such an idiot. But you know what? We don't have to worry about that because I have the coordinates for it, and I already set up the portal on the roof. I mean, it does mean that I have to link up another portal, but you know what? It's fine. So now we go into this portal. Takes us here. And then we go back in. Takes us back. Sweet. Now what direction? Okay, so I think I made this going the wrong way. Oh, it's Nitro. Dang it. I keep getting that wrong, dude. I suck at this game. I want to quit. So we go this way. And come on. There we go. So there's the portal right there. So yeah, we're going in like the opposite direction. Okay, now I gotta be able to recognize the thing, because there will be a stray portal out there that is not the one that goes to the desert biome, and I gotta be able to identify. Okay, so obviously it's not this one. Now I do want to make sure it faces the right way, so it needs to face this way. Is this the block we needed? This is the block we needed. So we want it to go that way. You know, I might as well just get the portal, or well, no, it'd be really ugly if we do this. So we do that, and then we want to make it go upwards. But welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. And we're going to get to a fun part of the stream now, because now that we have a desert biome, we got a few decisions. Well, I guess 2 options, really. So we need to figure out, am I either going to make... Well, no, actually, I still need to find the coral reef. That's still something I need to find. I should probably update that back to coral reef on OBS. Find coral reef. There we go. So we're gonna try to find a coral reef, because when we go to, if we find a coral reef, we can find those fans, like the coral fans, and then we can make TNT dupers. So what that allows us to do is we could make we can make both a netherite tunnel bore and TNT dupers, so we can make a perimeter for a creeper farm. Yeah, I am going the right way. Good. Oh no, I should stick around in this area. I should stick around by the desert. So that way, because if I stick to the warm biomes, then I have a better chance of finding coral reef. So like if I find the ocean near the Badlands or the desert, I might be able to find warm ocean and then actually no, they're fine. So is that new skeleton? Is that called a parched? Actually, speaking of which, I should probably kill it so I can get that advancement. Or work towards getting that advancement. No. No. I was supposed to kill him. I don't know how you spawn. Can you please comment on the fan art? Did you make new fan art? Cause I mean, the one that you made on the reacted horror stream, I know I saw that and I commented on it. But if you made some new ones, or a new one, then I'll make sure to check it out. Hold on, I gotta screenshot those coordinates real quick. Can't lose that. Well, I know you made fan art, but I only checked out I commented on that first one that you made for me. Alright, I'm not seeing an ocean nearby. Do we have one nearby? I just gotta follow the warm biomes. There's only one. I'm pretty sure I commented on that. I distinctly remember commenting hamburger. There we go. Why are we not getting any... Hold on, I should actually be getting bamboo. I already have bamboo, actually. Where do I go from here? Is there just not like an ocean nearby? There has to be. I remember flying kind of along an ocean, almost. Alright, go up. I'm pretty sure I did. Hold on. We're gonna go to channel. Hosts. Oh, it did not go through. Huh. Weird. There we go. Alright, I gotcha. Alright, wasn't that thing all buggy? There we go. There you go. I don't know why I didn't go through before. I guess maybe I left the page before it sent. Now where... Is this just like a big drop off, or... I guess it kind of was. It'd be a lot easier to find an ocean biome if the chunk's actually loaded. What's up, Spin? Welcome, welcome. Come on. So, addressing the title, I did find a desert biome, and it turns out I had already found a desert biome. But now I'm trying to find the coral reef biome, because I need to get coral fans so that I can... Let's get away from these guys. There we go. Because I want to be able to make TNT dupers for both a netherite tunnel bore, but also for TNT flying machines to make a perimeter. New recipe unlocked. Oh, because this is the first time I held diamonds, so I could have the spear. New thumbnail. Thank you. I just cobbled it together last night, kind of on a whim, but I liked it. I used the detached camera thing on camera utils. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good too. Pretty simple, but you know, sometimes you don't need anything super complex. Dude, that is my go-to comment. If you find a video that like a random like niche video that I commented on, there's a decent chance that I commented hamburger. That's just kind of my thing. Hamburger, yeah. I comment hamburger when I find random stuff sometimes. Okay, so the main portal is behind me. Burger, which implies burger implies hamburger. Oh yes, yes, yes. Oh boy, oh boy, yes. It is absolutely tiny, but we found it. Coral reef. W's in the chat. You thought it was cheeseburger? No. Burger implies hamburger. Oh, right here. There we go. Absolutely tiny, that's what she said. She didn't say that, because I'm never in that situation. Quest of the day is finished. Oh, yeah. Alright, now I need to figure out... Well, I just need to get resources to make another one of those bedrock breakers. Or do I? I don't think I do. I could probably find... I can probably get to that spot, to the portal when I link it up. Just on the nether roof. Okay, I didn't need to get that much obsidian, actually. Truth or dare? Oh no, not these again. You're gonna give me something crazy. I picked dare, but if you give me a dare, it can't be something like, oh, die and lose all your stuff or something like that. It has to be something doable. Nope, your spin. You say that when I pick truth. What am I supposed to do? You have an easy quest. All right. So I'm just like a character in a game now, going on random quests. Okay, so I think if I make a portal on the nether roof first, that links this one, then I should be good, and it won't put me on the main nether. Okay. Try to make world edit, paste the castle. Okay. I already did this. My desk is filled with sticky notes of random things that I need to do, and sometimes I actually do those things. Okay. Let's get the coordinates for this portal, and then we divide by 8 for the nether. -591, or 1591, right? Yeah. And then 5058. So now we divide those by 2. Or yeah, I think divide by 8. I don't know if I said that. So we go -199, and then we go 5058 divided by 8, 632, 632, and hopefully those aren't within render distance of each other in the nether, although they probably will be, and I don't know what I do in that situation. So we'll just have to see. For them to not be in render distance of each other in the nether, they would have to be, well, it'd be 256 times 8. What is that? I don't know if I'm going to fly into anything. 256 times 8. They would have to be 2,000 blocks away from each other in the overworld, so I don't think that's going to happen. Well, I missed a ton of things because I was trying to do math. Okay. Find a baby glow squid. I'll do that once I get the portals linked up. How about that? So I actually need to do this real quick. Okay, here's the other thing. Right there. I need to get more obsidian for the portal on the nether roof. I know what I'm doing, trust me. I'm not too sure where I would find a baby glow squid. I don't know what the conditions are anymore. I think the light level has to be like the same light level for mobs spawning, hostile mobs spawning should be 0. By the way, I gotta say that's one of my favorite changes that they've made to the game. Like, one of my favorite smaller changes is making it so mobs can only spawn at light level 0. Sigma chance. Ban spin. No, we are not banning spin. Dog. What are you doing here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. What do we name the rabbit, chat? Why do I miss your messages? Oh, right. I didn't read those. Okay, you dare me to make an actual house. Oh, shoot. Network giving you almost impossible quests. Bugs Bunny. I'm not naming it after you or whatever your channel's naming it after. You know what? Screw this. Why did it press G so many times? How about this? Stop. My keyboard's glitched. Oh, I should probably put this in my... Alright. There we go. Can I pet that dog? Is it actually named? Yep, there we go. Too bad. Y'all can yell at me all you want. Okay, yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out. So I need to go this way a bit. Carrot would have been better. I can't name the rabbit Carrot. That'd be teasing it. Yeah, I need to go this way as well. Oh, that's gonna be well within render distance. Oh no, I need to go this way a while. I was looking at the wrong 100. What is a rabbit like? Jax? I'm too lame to understand that reference. It would need to be right here. And I'm pretty sure that'll still link to the other portal. Will this work? Probably not. We can hope, though. We can hope it will work. Oh, wait, this goes here. Does this take us back? Is this the 199? Yes, it is. Now this one. Where will this portal take us? Digital Circus. Okay. You know, I actually don't think I know what that is. We are at this one. And... come back. Alright. Somehow these are both linked to the proper things. That's nice. I think it might be because my simulation distance is marginally... my simulation distance is 12 chunks. My render distance is 16. So that could be the reason why that actually works. Because they may be more than 12 chunks of simulation distance apart from each other. So I do need to keep that in mind. Because if I up the simulation distance at any point, it might mess with it. Wait, Squirrely, you're in your unemployed arc. I've been in my unemployed arc for my entire life. Okay, now tell me, how does this get here? I don't think I want to update any blocks around that, because that's crazy. Now, here's what we do now. We got to get a ton of beds. Nope, we are not dealing with you, Husk. Or you, Creeper. And I didn't even shoot the Husk. I suck at this game. What in the 3rd grade reading level? You said, wait, Squirrely, I'm existing my unplayed arc. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what you're talking about 3rd grade reading level. I mean, that is partly true, but it wouldn't be relevant to that message. No, you didn't. That is straight up what you said. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so we gotta get a ton of cartographers and also just a lot more villagers. So I don't know why there's 50 doors on this house when there's only 1 cauldron. You have a question for Spin. Okay. Well, I'm not Spin, so Spin better answer. We're just gonna grab that. We'll chop the trees eventually. Don't come after me, guys. Actually, no, I should probably chop one of these. Because then I can get more. I can use them for cartography tables. Yes, I'm smart. How long have you been watching Squirrely? Yeah, definitely over a year. I think Spin joined one of my first ever live streams. Yeah, it could be almost 2 years. Let's see. You know, actually, I don't think I have the time to do that on stream. But like, yeah, it's been 1, maybe even 2 years. Spin is a true OG from the streams. I think Spin was here before the 100 subscribers stream. There we go. Boom. We don't need farmers. We don't need the insurance or the profession. We also don't need this. I will be giving all of you guys jobs. Don't worry. And I need to find. Oh, sweet, we got a food source here. Yeah, you were there. Wow. I don't know who we is. I certainly do not want to ban Spin. So it seems like you might be alone in that. Hello, rabbits. Yeah, Spin's just a chill dude. I don't really need to kill that pig. I was gonna say, you know, I might actually need to do it because of XP, but I really don't need to do it because I'm gonna be setting up a whole like a thing to get a ton of trades from cartographers, so that's not necessary. All right, can we get more than like 1 wool? I've gotten 1 piece of wool from the last 3 sheeps. Or sheep. There we go. Okay. So we can get a few more villagers with this 9 wool. Give me a sec. Scroll. You're gonna. He'll be right back. All right. Gotcha. So we've already like accomplished the goal, the main goal of the stream, the secondary goal, and linking up the portals. So now we just gotta get more villagers. And we can even get started on the netherite tunnel bore eventually. Like, somewhat soon. I just gotta get all the slime blocks for it. I gotta get all those slime blocks for it. I passed up on all those slimes in the swamp biome. That was a blunder on my part. My fault, y'all. Okay, so let's see. Where do I put the beds? I don't know. We're gonna put the beds here for now. I do want at least a bed for me. And I need a food source or I don't really need a food source for them. I just need to give them food, which luckily have those farms. Wow, I went pretty far with that. That 1 rocket. Okay. Definitely not as active during the streams or consistent as been. Hey Google, how to ban a YouTube account that's not yours? Don't do that, please. He's the one thing upholding my ego at this point. Come on. You can't do that to me. Oh, we have sheep right here. I'm stupid. Okay, I should be able to make it back to the nether portal. Like to the main nether portal. Read then. You don't mind banning spin? Well, I do. And my decision is final. And the only person I have modded doesn't really show up, so y'all can't really do anything about that at this point. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. This is the right way. I should probably... There we go. You said you're kidding? I know y'all are kidding. Don't worry. Oh, and I think this is the portal, the random one that I set up that doesn't go anywhere. Can you ban me? He could ban all of you, but he just doesn't show up very much. And I don't think he will. I mean, the reason why I have him modded is because he isn't just like really random and whatnot. Or, you get what I mean. Whoa, the escort. Yeah. Spin cannot ban you. And Spin's gone right now as well, so. But yeah. Also, if you're wondering, I might, in light of that, that does bring up another thing. I think I'm gonna start cracking down more on like a chat filter of sorts. We're gonna try to loosen up with the, I don't know, with cursing and stuff on here. Okay, so we need to go to, wait, this way. We need to go this way. Okay. No, it's not targeted towards you. It's also like me. Like I at least used to, but kind of still do swear quite a bit. I've been trying to not do it as much lately. I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, it's not targeted at you. So I know there eventually would be other people that do it. So you're back. You didn't really miss a whole lot of anything. I just mined one of the random portals that we put down, and I forget why I actually came back. I think I came back for XP and food for the villagers. And I need to figure out, I might want to make a slime farm or something. Who cursed? The dude who said, who sent the last message before you, he's evil. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I was just talking about how I think I'm gonna have to tighten up a bit on it. Drop the baby audience and lock in. As much as I'd like to do that, there is always going to be a younger audience just because of, I mean, it's Minecraft stuff, so there always will be. And if I'm not swearing like a sailor, the videos are going to get recommended to them, so it's not really a huge reason to keep doing it. I don't know if I'll do it often or whatever, but I'm gonna try to not swear as much. It's also just kind of like, it feels kind of trashy sometimes. And also, I swear too much. I definitely do. So just in general, I should probably try to not do it as much. Anyways, there's enough people that play Minecraft over the age of 11. I know. This is the 49th stream. It's actually much more than the 49th stream. I've just had to private a lot of the streams. I'll actually look at it right now. Oh, and I can show this other piece of fan art while I do that. Let's see. So as far as just live streams in general, this is the 59th. But I think this is the 40th survival stream. You don't curse much? Nice. Okay. So yeah, it was food that I need to get. We have all this wheat right here. I think I want to use that, and this should be a bit more. I think we'll have one piece of wheat left over if we use all this for bread. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, I'll just put both of those in there. There we go. Stack of bread. Pretty nice round number. Alright, y'all going to bed? Okay, I should probably sleep soon then. Can I check when he joined? I don't know. remove the art. Is it still up? That's my bad. Sorry about that, guys. I do that all the time. My stream's just really far behind, so we need to see what I'm doing. Yeah, I know. I have a habit of forgetting to take it off. I really gotta get better at it. My stream, like on YouTube when you're streaming, it shows you like a little. It has a tiny little thing that pops up, and it shows like a little. I don't know. It pretty much shows you your stream, but it's really delayed for me, so I always forget that the fan art thing is up. Cornball. I'm not gonna get all bent up about you calling me a cornball. No, not blocks. We're just gonna turn down the overall volume real quick. Wait. What's up, Spin? When did I add the showcase? I don't know. I think I was trying to. I think it was the stream where I was getting the sword maxed out before the sword disappeared. But yeah. So this spot right here, I believe, should be for copper. And now that I finally upgraded the version, we should actually start getting mobs that have copper armor. Although now I'm not going to be over here as much, anyways. So kind of like a too little, too late type of thing. Wow, I have gotten so much iron from this farm. 42. And I've gotten 10 pieces of chicken from it as well. Do you a favor. It depends on what the favor is. Copper armor. And I don't think I got any of it. Dang it. What fan do I have on stream chats the most? I'm not sure. I think it's either you, Spin, or River. River used to like be kind of consistent every stream, but not as much anymore. Mind the blocks to the left. You want to see the old tunnel? So there, huh? Like this? Hold on. Should be back. And then there was, huh? I remember there being one over there. I think I might have filled it in with gravel. But yeah, there used to be a little tunnel this way. I'm surprised you remember that. That's a really niche thing to remember. Hold on, I should probably put a torch right there so mobs don't spawn. Oh, he's streaming right now, I see. Nice. I don't know how I have uncooked potatoes in here. How's my lighter doing? Almost finished. Okay. What do you mean niche? I mean, like, how do you remember that there's a tunnel going this way where I used to sleep? Put duct tape on Spin's mouth because he chats too much. Spin does not chat too much. No one can chat too much. Well, I mean, I guess spamming would be chatting too much. But as of right now, there is no such thing as chatting too much in my chat. I can use all the attention I can get. You remember me planting carrots and making the farms? Yeah, I think that was when you were telling all those jokes, right? You can if you spam, it's chatting too much, and I will mute you, or I'll at least time you out. Can I actually? Oh, that must have been a leader zombie. That's probably what's going on there. 1 week of watching this dude. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. Real quick, I will admit the title is probably a bit misleading. I probably should change it. But we already found the desert and the coral reef. So I linked up the portals, and now I want to try to make like a. I don't know. I need to get slime balls, I think. I should probably get some slime balls. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go on to. Hold on. I think this is one of the websites that will like try to dox me. Well, not dox me, but it'll show up my email and stuff. What was it? Chunk base. There we go. We're going to go on chunk base and look for slime chunks. This is the only time I ever am going to use chunk base. because slime chunks, you can't just find them really naturally. And even if you do, it's really hard to actually pinpoint where the slime chunk is. So I think it's fair to use it. Hold up. All right. Copy it. And then boom. Okay, so let's see. Where we go. Hold on, let's try to find real quick actually, chat. Oh, I missed so many messages. Tara's done months. Or you've done months. Not Tara. Joke went too far. Wait, what's going on? Sigma, please. It's been Sigma done years. Why do you stream now instead of video forms of Minecraft Survival? Well, I don't really like doing the... Well, no, actually, I do kind of like doing the Let's Plays. I just haven't gotten around to doing it, but... Originally, when I created this world, the idea was I was going to have, the Let's Play world, and then as there's going to be this world, which, like, only the people that watch the streams would really know about it. But it's really kind of turned, at least right now, it's kind of turned into the main content on the channel. But yeah, that's the backstory behind this world. So yeah, like, I'm not going to... I don't make any videos on this world either because I just stream it. That's like kind of the idea of it. Question, Squirrely, where is the spruce forest? What where the river was? And we just passed this, we just passed the taiga biome right there. So, like early Minecraft when I was in iron armor. I think I know what you're talking about. That's off in that direction. Oh, the mega taiga. I'm not sure. I don't know if even I remember as much as you do from this world, to be honest. You remember quite a bit. I know or maybe we passed it already. Yeah, back that way was, in that plains biome was where... well, I guess I still kind of plan on making that village for all the villagers. Yeah, right there. That's going to be like a functional village for the villagers, where there's all these buildings and stuff. And they're going to be able to walk around freely. I need to wall it off, though, is the main thing. You commented on Spin's newest post. Nice. Okay, clearly I already took the stuff from there. I'm trying to find a relatively flat area where I can put the slime farm. Actually, let's look up slime farm 26.2 Java. Let's look at these together real quick. Hold on, my thing is in... Okay, it's paused. Okay, let's see this one. Also, pro tip, if you get like an unskippable ad... okay, well, I just got a skippable ad. Or unskippable ad. But if you get an unskippable ad, you can just refresh. At least until you get a skippable ad. Okay, now I don't want to use... I want to make a farm that uses potions. Which, unfortunately, I think a lot of them will be ones with potions. I want to make like an OG kind of slime farm. Not one with oozing. Because potions are a pain to get renewable sources of. Let's see. No oozing potions. There we go. Dumbo. Ad blockers don't work on YouTube, and YouTube's also been fighting quite a bit against ad blockers. Okay, let's see this one. Whatever. Alright, I guess we're gonna... I feel like it'd be fun to make a little perimeter. But I don't think it's really necessary anymore. And I already want to make the perimeter for the creeper farm. I think a perimeter would just be a fun project. That's the main reason why I want to do it. We do have a swamp biome right here. It's kind of small, though. Should I use slime chunks or swamps? Because I think the issue with swamps is I believe swamps only spawn in large quantities on certain day cycles. 1.16.5. Look it up. Okay, that would be a good idea, I think. Everyone say bye bye Sigma. Bye buddy, hope you find your dad. Thanks, Mr. Narwhal. Okay, I don't know. What do we do in this situation? Do I make a perimeter? Do I just use a swamp? What's the call? I'm not sure. I don't want to have to make multiple perimeters because perimeters take just such a long time to make. I feel like it might make more sense to do it for a slime farm though. But a creeper farm, you know, like it's just, I don't know. Do I make a perimeter for a creeper farm or a slime farm? Creeper farms can be pretty fast. Maybe I just make a creeper farm over the ocean. Okay, so we just gotta go this way. I think I might just make a creeper farm over the ocean instead. You know, I can make a creeper farm for now over the ocean and then make one with a perimeter later. Because my plan for the perimeter is I want to... Well, I'll have to fill in all the bedrock first, like the gaps between the bedrock. But guys say you're going to crash out. I don't think they're going to say it at this point. They haven't said it so far. But my plan for the perimeter is I want to make... I mean, hopefully by then I'll have memberships unlocked, and then I'd make memberships like my members' logos in the bottom of it. What's the moon cycle at right now? But also, yeah, we still need to name this sword, by the way, the Enderman killing sword. So, again, if you guys have any ideas, drop them in the chat. Okay, let's see. Can I get slimes? I might be able to get a few slimes from that moon cycle. I'm not sure. Hey, you better not be calling him a loser, man. Those are my dudes. We homies. See, before I was thinking, your opinion's empty. It has no... Guys! Well, I don't know if you're talking to me, but stop picking on each other in the chat, please. Okay, I think that's the actual Light Magica thing back there. But stop picking on each other. Please. Alright, over here. Hopefully we get some slimes. It's just such a small swamp biome, you know. Yes, slime. Oh yes, so many slime balls. Alright, nope, not the creeper. Move. It's like the one time where I don't want a creeper. Die. There we go. Alright. It's going pretty well. Oh yeah, it's those bogged things. I forgot about them. I might have the footage from the first time I actually saw bogged. I'm not sure if I do. Slime. Alright. Die zombie. And I missed the shot. And there's a creeper. What is going on with the spider, dude?
customizable leases.
Oh yeah, I gotta mute. BRB, alright. People. Goodness. I keep getting so many dang leader zombies. It's annoying. Okay, you. Finally. Thank you for being patient. Whoa, I got all of them in one hit. Whoa. I love Sleeping Edge. Can I go under? Thank you. Oh, and we got another ball right here. Alright. 51 slime balls. We're doing pretty good. Oh wait, witch hut. Witch hut. I could make a witch farm if I hated my life. Witch farms are so tedious to make. Like, you have to make the perimeter. And then they also don't seem like they're very effective at all. You missed your chat message. Oh yeah, I did. If being brain rot was a crime, my little cousin would be a death sentence. We all know that one dude. And between you guys and me, that guy that just left is definitely one of those people. You're back. Welcome back. Okay, we got another slime down here. We got many slimes down here. We got 3 of them. Alright, zombies can die. Skeletons, it'd also be nice if the skeletons die, but it's not as necessary. Okay. Oh crap. There's a lot of... Okay. I don't know if I keep on my chest plate or if I put on my chest plate or what. Did the arrow just bounce off of the skeleton? Okay, you know what? Screw you. Because on one hand, of course, it does help. It reduces damage if I put on a chest plate, but on the other hand, I can fly away if I'm in danger if I have the elytra on. You've got to be kidding me, dude. What did that one just... I don't know what happened there. You die. Dude, this slime is beating me up. Hold on. I'm not gonna be able to read your chat messages for a bit, guys. I'm really bogged down by all these mobs. There we go. There. Finally. That was a doozy. That was not fun. Okay. TerraVision is a good guy. I just really want to remember an embarrassing thing that I did. I've done many embarrassing things, so I guess go ahead and tell me. Die. Okay. I still only have 3 gunpowder. Want to get a bit more. No, that's just normal creeper, but we do have a slime back here. I just moved in my chair, trying to move my character in the game. I'm stupid. You're not as innocent as you look. I don't think anyone on the internet is innocent. You just can't really be innocent. Even like brain rot and slang aren't innocent anymore. Whoa, we got 2 big slimes. Okay. I tried to pull out my bow and then I somehow grabbed my crafting table instead. You've got to be kidding me. Is this a leader zombie with chainmail on? No, it's not. It's a really beefy chainmail zombie. Okay, anyways. Come on. Another? Hold on. I gotta... There are so many mobs right here. Who is shooting me? How? We just gotta sit here and bow all these zombies. I don't even have power. This is gonna be so... It's gonna take so long. Okay, and there's the other slime right there. Why are there so many mobs, dude? This is absurd. Almost done. I feel like Terra has been on an alt account. No. I highly doubt that. Oh crap. Right, we still have mobs over there. Forgot about that. Come on, these guys won't leave me alone. I gotta eat. Sorry, I'm not reading chat right now, guys. I'm in a bit of a tricky situation here. I don't know if you guys can tell. Really, 2 mini slimes, 2 kind of small slimes from all of that. There we go. Okay. Now I'm heading out. I can get 11 more. Every time I try to fly away, I see more slimes. Oh, okay, that's not good. I don't want poison, actually. So I think I will head out. It's like the one thing that would deter me there. Also, wait, we have got a few creepers over here as well. Okay. Yesterday you raged so hard in your game that you slammed the desk so the cooling fan for your laptop broke. No! Ah, dude, that sucks. I actually also have one of those. I used it for quite a long time because I played on laptop. And it gets so overheated because that laptop, I tell you what, it was not built for Minecraft. I think it was my mom's old laptop. Yeah, I know I missed a lot of messages. I'm trying to catch up. Okay, I missed the embarrassing story as well. That's a lot. Okay. Remember the time you were clearing out an area and you were breaking the grass by hand for half an hour and I forgot to use... Well, I do remember that. Yeah. I was actually just testing your guys' knowledge to see if you would correct me. If you'd point that out. Hold up. Not a tricky situation, just a sticky situation. That is true. Come on, can I get in? Oh, yes, I didn't even take damage. I am a master at the craft. And it didn't even get me near a stack of rockets. But, what? Hold on. What is going on here? The thing is avoiding... Huh? Can we... There we go. We got 12 slime blocks from all of that. What stream number was that? That was... I don't know. I don't keep track of the stream numbers or anything. I don't know much about the details of the streams. That fan was almost $60. Dang, dude. That's rough. Okay, so apparently I always had the 2 things there. One time you were playing QCraft Pillars of Fortune on your Switch, and you died and threw the Switch across you threw the Switch on the couch. That's not a good idea. I don't have a Switch. It'd be neat to get a Switch, but also Switch games are really expensive and all sorts of stuff going on there. Alright, now I don't have nearly enough slime to make a tunnel bore yet. Not too sure what I should do with this slime that I have. It's really not much at all in the grand scheme of things. If I want to make flying machines for bombers, then it's not nearly enough. So what do I do? I think I just breed the villagers at the desert village. You got so angry you punched a wall after losing a game, your hand bled, and the white thing on the... Oh shoot, dude. Why would you punch a wall of all things? That seems like a bad life decision. Alright, we got magma cream. Do I have magma cream here? Yes, I do. I'm so good at remembering what's in my world. You damaged your device. Your parents would be angry, but my hand made a cover story. Dang, dude. I still don't understand why you would do that. Hold on. 25, we throw it down there. Then we grab these. For some reason, Minecraft is being really annoying right now with the double clicks. I'll click like a whole second apart from the last click and it'll still make it a double click. Punching walls good, makes your hand stronger. No, no. No. Punching wall, not good. And if you want to make your hand stronger for whatever reason, you start out on not as hard surfaces. You know, I'm playing on PC, you can say Java, and that's only on computers, yeah. Fighting, not good, I regret. Yes.
Lots of places
Do not
can
fight
explode.
walls. You're always going to lose. Yeah, what do I do right now, y'all? Not very sure. Don't have many ideas. Not fighting a wall. Oh. Well, yeah, fighting also in general is not good. Well, you were just talking about how you punched a wall. I don't think I'm missing your messages. Pretty sure I'm staying pretty up to date, as much as I can. Oh, yeah, I have 8 slime balls right here. Yes. There we go. I can make a whole one more slime block. Oh, wait. Glow. Oh, no, it was a baby glow squid. That's what I was supposed to find. Alright, maybe I go start on that journey. Do I? I've already done so much exploring. Makes your hands stronger. Yeah, you said fighting not good. I regret. I thought you were saying that in, like, continuing the story about hitting the wall. Spin chant with me if you agree. Squirrely's the best YouTuber ever, Squirrely. That seems like pretty high praise. I don't agree with that myself either, but thank you for the compliment. You think you got censored? Yeah, probably. And based off of you saying, like, it sounds like it was something about a fight, so that YouTube probably blocked it, I guess. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, we have even more bread for the villagers. Sweet. So it wasn't sent. Yeah, probably. Should I breed more sheep in the desert village? I don't know. How's my elytra doing? My elytra is doing fine. Not doing super good on rockets, but we can always do something about that. I could start clearing out an area for a guardian farm. Or I could get back to trying to make some highways. I don't want to start on the highways until the next stream. Am I going in the wrong direction? I think I am. Alright, what direction do I go? I remember there was like, I think it was like -199 something. Oh wait, I think I have that sticky note right here. Yeah, -199 62 something. That's going up a lot. So this way. So I need to go in this direction a bit. There we go. Prime spin stuff. In your neighborhood, if you're like 2 years older, said something about your family. Wait. No, I'm going in the right direction. I see. Okay, there we go. I see. Well, of course, they should have said something about your family, but I don't know if fighting was the best option there. And I don't think I can say that you should fight someone because YouTube's gonna get mad at me. Oh, there's the parched, whatever it's called. Kill it. I hit a spider. Die. There we go. Does that drop any cool arrows? It does. Arrow of weakness. That's it? Okay. Well, I guess it makes sense. They don't have an arrow of hunger yet. There we go. Out of there. I wonder what the killing every mob thing is at. Obviously, it's not going to be the nether thing. Star Trader. At the build height limit. Dang, that's really high. Okay. Overkill. That's just for going into a trial. Read the thing. So all these new achievements I haven't gone. Give a pillager the taste of their own medicine. Oh yeah, caves and cliffs. I haven't done that yet. Monsters hunted 30 out of 41. Okay. I got a lot of things to kill still. I don't think I'm really going to make that a priority. But whatever. At one point, you got every achievement in the game. Nice. Who's my favorite YouTuber? You can include my viewers. I'm not very sure about that. That's a... Huh. That's really a hard call to make. Hold on. Let me see. Who am I even subscribed to? 'Cause I just forget about people. You know, right now it might be Squirrel Tactics. He makes videos about King of the Hill, and I really like King of the Hill. It's probably him. I do watch a decent amount of Mini Minuteman for if I need to do stuff. If I have projects I need to work on or something, I'll put that on the background. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Thank you. It is an honor. Dang, that iron golem was beat up. There we go. Alright, villagers. Okay, well, they should probably actually sleep first. To be honest, it probably would be squirrely. Why did you delete the message? Yeah, why did you delete the message? It's kind of strange. He got shy. Also, I keep seeing this. I feel like a boomer for asking this. But what on earth does ATP stand for? I looked it up once, but of course Google's always going to give you like medical things for some reason. At this point, probably. Does it stand for at this point? That makes sense. I was right! Normally I can figure that stuff out on my own. I was right though this time. It's only ever when I ask about that stuff. And I'm like, oh wait, that's actually extremely obvious. And I realize it. But then someone's like, oh my gosh, you're so stupid. You didn't know that? And I'm like, shut up. I'm not stupid because I didn't know that. I'm stupid for other reasons. Come on, Jeremy. Repercussions. I forgot about repercussions. Unfortunately, that name has been retired on here. Yes, baby nitwit. I might have to do a little something about the nitwit. Not yet, though. Actually, no. Let's get another one. I don't have the paper. I'm stupid. I'll put that log in there, though. There we go. I feel like that sugarcane is taking forever to grow. Whatever. Okay, I don't like that the rabbits now are so big, because it doesn't seem like they made the hitbox much bigger. Maybe a bit bigger, but not a whole lot bigger. And it seems so weird seeing them so large. Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. There we go. 4 cartography tables. Where do we put it? Over here. How about that? So I need a lot of paper trades. I need to do that a whole lot. before I can actually get them to the glass trade. And I also need to figure out a good fuel source. I have beef with rabbits. Yeah, I do have beef with rabbits. They're so dang hard to hit. Have you ever tried to kill a rabbit before? In Minecraft? Dude, it's nearly impossible. And like, it sucks. I hate that. But I don't think they should make them bigger because of it. It takes all the challenge out of it. What's up, little dude? Alright, fly towards 0, now. So much easier to find my way back than finding my way here. You don't have a crush. You felt like chat would be confused if you meant them. I see. I see. I mean, I didn't think you had a crush on me, but I mean, I don't know what I'm saying at this point, dude. Find the word ginger. I know that trick. I know that trick. I should probably set up a chat filter at some point. I don't think it's very necessary now, because if someone says something that should not be said, especially in a thing with kids, then I can just take care of it myself. Alright, where is this ice? Am I guess not far enough out yet for it? What are you? I think this is the right portal. You're a kid, you're 5. I have a sneaking suspicion that you're not 5. Mentally, okay. What's the trick? I don't know. I remember saying that, but I don't know why I said it or what the trick is. But the trick might have been going to the mountain, because there's a ton of coal here. So I'm gonna mine a ton of coal. And then we're gonna do that thing again where we stack up and mine all of it. And then I'm going to use this coal to make coal blocks. Because coal blocks are a little bit more effective than if you use the equivalent amount of just normal pieces of coal. Because coal blocks smelt 81 items, 9 coal would smelt 72 items, so you get exactly 9 more items smelted. It's a goat. It's LeBron. I used to be one of those people that they're like, oh, Michael Jordan is the GOAT. He's so good. But dude, LeBron is so obviously the GOAT. Steph Curry isn't quite the GOAT because he's just not as rounded as LeBron, I feel like. Because, like, the greatest of all time... Well, GOAT means greatest of all time. If you put Michael Jordan against LeBron would win. I'm not even sure if most of my viewers right now would know what I'm talking about. We're talking about basketball. And I should probably light this up down here. I didn't need to even mine that piece of stone. Whatever. Chat, how many stacks of coal do you think I'm going to get? Like when I mine the ore, that is. You know, actually, how many coal blocks do you guys think I'm going to get? That's the real question. I also gotta grab that shulker box so I can put all the stuff in there. All these ores. What does mentally mean? I don't know. Did someone say that? I have no idea. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. 4. There we go. Oh wait, there we go. I don't think I'm actually gonna like get 9 rows of coal ore. That'd be a bit excessive, but whatever. My goodness, you get so much coal from these veins. It's crazy. We got 37 from that. At some point, I might want to do, like, try to repair some of this mountain. Fill in the the spots where I mined all of coal with stone. Oh, you know some good words for a 5-year-old. I was given, yeah, tell me, what are some good words for a 5-year-old? I don't know where this is going. This might be a setup for something. I don't know. Cookie dough. I mean, you're not wrong. If you said 5-year-old, or if you said cookie dough to 5-year-old me, then I'd be pretty happy. Banana peel, no. Why would a 5-year-old want anything to do with a banana peel? Wow. See, there's so much coal in these veins. I'm already almost at 5 stacks of coal ore. Cupcake. See, now we're on a better track. Although that could be, that could lead into a pretty twisted joke there. Banana peel associated with cartoon characters falling. I guess you got a point there. Oh wait a minute. How did I not ever notice this calcite right here? We got a huge calcite deposit. That's sick. All right. Coal. Is this enough coal, guys? I'm not sure. I think I'll stop the next time I get something that I can divide by 4. Ooh, we got some iron. Let's mine the iron. 2 pieces. It's quite a lot. Alright, there we go. Let's head back now. Calcite is white? Yeah, I know. That's calcite right back there. No threat detected. Huh? Hold. So it just never entered your mind. It was there. Not very sure what we're talking about. There's probably context to that. But I don't see any. You love calcite? Yeah. Calcite is such a good block because it's like... Oh no, I am going in the right direction. Calcite is a more... It's a smooth version of diorite that doesn't look as much like bird poop. Dark joke, yeah. I love having the tunnel to be able to guide me to the portal. Racism. Oh, that's not what I was thinking. Anyways, let's move away from that stuff. Let's sleep first, and then we can mine all these ores. Yeah, I saw your messages about like sweetie, banana peel, all that stuff. We are bonding. Are we? Okay. Yeah, this is a great bonding moment. There we go. F3D. Spin actually taught me that. If you press F3D, then it clears chat. Crap. There we go. Let's get that in there. Perfect amount. How old do I reckon Nitro is? I don't know. I don't really feel like guessing either. I don't think that could go very well. You'd say 12 minus 14. I'm stupid. You said 12. That's 12 to 14. Oh my goodness, my brain cells are leaving. Maybe 11 to 14. I don't know. I think it might be against the YouTube guidelines to say your age in chat, though. I'm not sure if that's true, but I've heard a lot of YouTubers say that. So I'm not going to take any chances. So do not say your age in chat. I don't think I would get in trouble for it anyways, but better safe than sorry. Isn't bonding me like agreeing? Bonding is like spending time with someone. Like getting closer with them. You had 3 brain cells and they fight for... Had 3 brain cells, 2 fight together. 1 fights with you. I don't know if any of my brain cells fight with me. Crap. Can I get that? Yes, I can. We're almost done placing it. Come on. And what level are we at? We are at 140 from the massive stack of coal. 2 brain cells and they're fighting for 3rd place. That sounds more like it. Although I feel like that's kind of an overused phrase at this point. We gotta think of something more creative. Like, all quiet on the frontal lobe. Oh wait, I have a mine down there. I forgot about that. That's such an old mine. Alright, so I'm guessing we're gonna get 1.5 stacks of coal blocks. So you actually want me to roast you? I guess go ahead. You're not saying private information on the internet. Yeah, that's a good idea. Y'all can learn some lessons from him. I'd say there's more dangerous places. I mean, I guess. I mean, the internet is dangerous in different ways. Alright, hopefully none of the coal on the bottom despawns. I don't think it should. Yeah, it's been, I think it's been a lot less than 5 minutes still at this point. Go into Squirrel's room and he'll die from the stink. Might be true. We're almost to level 31. Whoa. We're at level 31. Whoa. Gross. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Peep peep. What is peep peep supposed to mean? I gotta say, I feel like peeps are overrated. I don't know if everyone knows what those are. They're these little marshmallow things, and they get coated in sugar, and for some reason, everyone has them on Easter. They're overrated. I said it, and I'm not going to apologize. Oh, I'm 1 short. I'll place that down then. There we go. So it doesn't seem like I'll get as many coal blocks as I thought it would. But it's still a lot of coal blocks. Alright. We'll put some of these in here. How about that? There we go. So I can make 8 furnaces and put 4 coal blocks in in each furnace. There we go. Well, actually, I got to make the furnaces as well. Your white van comment. Oh no, you saw a white van last night. You know. I think that people get a bit too spooked out by white vans. I mean, of course, vans are vans, and I guess maybe sometime or even most of the time, white vans are used for kidnapping. But I can guarantee you, there is a low chance, very low chance, if you see a white van that's used for kidnapping. And really any business or a lot of people that need a van for storing stuff, it's going to be a white van, because white vans are one of the most common types. Let them kidnap. Do not let them kidnap. The children can sleep on their own terms. I just did read the comment. Not sure what you're on about. Wait, I'm way too far off. Oh, no, I'm supposed to be... Hold, where... Yeah, I'm supposed to be going this way. And this way not as much. Huh? There we go. That was like 2 seconds without an ad. There we go. Okay. Finally. I always have a hard time finding this for some reason. Also, that portal I built in the wrong direction, which is weird, because like I was able to see... You're able to see this from the other one. I built this one in the wrong direction. Never mind. This is the coral reef one. The farther one out is the coral reef portal. So yeah, I'm going to make... You know, actually 8 is a bit overkill. I'm going to make 4 furnaces, and each of them will have 8 coal blocks. That should be enough. Do you listen to CG5? I don't. I forget where he's popular from. Come on. Alright, sweet, and I can easily get out of here. Alright, so we just need 32 stone. Or cobblestone, I mean. There is 1. 2 exactly? Wow. That'll be 3. And 4. How did I accidentally get 2 more than I needed? There we go. Okay. So we got stuff for 32 furnaces. That's gotta make a lot of hoppers and chests. So it'd be 8 hoppers. 8 chests. So I need to make 16 chests. Do I? Wait. 4 chests top, 4 chests bottom, and then same number. Yeah, 16 chests. Okay. Not as much as I thought. You're the first like. Amazing. Yeah, apparently likes are really helpful for streams. I'm not sure if that's true, or if people just keep saying that so they can get likes. I mean, of course, I don't doubt that likes are useful for streams, and that so of course there'd be a reason why people would say that they're useful for streams. But I'm not sure how useful they actually are. Apparently, I didn't mind the crafting table that I placed down when I was mining all those coal blocks, all the coal ore and whatnot. There we go. Okay. Let's do that. I can't do quick math, so I don't know how... I think I need double that for 16 chests. Yeah, so that's enough for all of just the chests, period. But then I also need stuff for hoppers. There we go. Plushie... Name the sword Plushie Universe. I can do that. I don't have the sword near me at all, though. So, I'll try to remember to do that. Finally, we have spare saplings. Come on, let me sleep. I don't really have a certain goal for this stream right now. I can't lose sight of the focus of the nether highways, though. When will you name it? Probably next time I'm at the house, if I remember. You'll probably have to remind me though, because I forget that stuff all the time. Oh wait, there's trees over here. There's a lot of trees up there. Okay, we're good. We're good. I can easily get all the wood that I need. And then I'll need 4. I'll need about 80 iron for it. Not a concern at all. I almost have enough in just the valuables chest for 2 beacons. Actually, I'm probably like a stack away, but still. So if we do this, we get more chests, and that's enough chests. Why not on stream? Well, it will be on stream. Because I streamed this world. Like, the only time I spend in this world is on stream. I'm not going to do it right now. There we go. Crap. 4 furnaces. I don't have a whole lot of iron blocks in here now. If we do this. Oh wait, I only need 8. There we go. Okay, I'm fine. We only have 8 iron blocks in there. Huh. Whatever. On the stream, I'll try to remember. Alright, well, actually no, we're gonna put it into the sand. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So then we do this. Then we do that. And then these furnaces will go to the hoppers. These hoppers will go to the furnaces. And these chests will go to the hoppers. Crap. Oh yeah, those will go into the chest. Or the furnaces. Crap. There we go. There we go. What happened to all that sand that I had? There it is. Oh yeah, and then we gotta put the coal blocks in the furnaces as well. And now we're just gonna mine a ton of sand. There we go. So let's see, I should probably try to organize the miscellaneous shulkers that I have in here. Okay, that's our... This is our water thing. For water exploration. I'll put that down there. I have 4 sand, huh? I can actually put that in here. Alright. Random stuff. We can put some of this in here. Do that. And then we can put many stacks of sand in there. So there, now we just have 2 miscellaneous shulker boxes in that chest instead of 1. And then eventually I'll probably have to make some sort of a storage system for all that. And now we dig. We do a lot of digging here. Oh, come on, I picked the worst spot to do that. See, the issue is this desert biome is not very flat at all. I do all of that exploring for a desert biome, and then the one that I finally find isn't even flat. Alright, this spot over here should be fine. There we go. Oh yes, this is great. And I need to get a lot of sugarcane as well. I have a massive sugarcane farm on my survival world. I might make something like that. Well, it's not really massive. It's pretty big though. Here we go. Big old rabbit. I understand why they would make rabbits bigger, but they didn't need to make them that big. I feel like it's kind of excessive. There we go. You think spin left? Yeah. Probably. It's also getting kind of late for spin as well. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can actually get stuff in desert walls. Like they got the suspicious sand these days. So there could be something in there. I don't know if I have a brush left over. Because there was the archaeology stream that we did. I got a ton of stuff from it, but I don't know if I have the brush. No, I don't. Okay. Dang it. And that does remind me, we need to find another trail ruin at some point. There was, I think there was one more armor sherd, or not armor sherd, pottery sherd, and another armor trim that we need to find. And I think one of those things, there was actually two of them that we need to find, not one. But I can't remember which one it is. This is going to be so fun. I love exploiting broken trades. There's so much sand right here. I mean, it's a desert, of course there's going to be a lot of sand. Who am I kidding? Alright, now I'm going to grab all this stuff that's laying around. Yep, I was right. We got an ad. Hopefully I can unlock memberships sometime within the next few years or something so I can actually afford Spotify Premium. Because it's going to be a very long time before I can get mid-roll ads. Because they're going to upgrade, or they're not upgrade, they're going to up the requirements on January 1st. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get to 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time before that. Because I'm only at like 400 now. See, I think it used to say public watch hours, but now it just says qualified, so I don't know if it's just different terminology for the same thing, or if it's looser requirements for the watch hours. But either way, I'm not going to be able to get there. What's your favorite song? It's a tough choice. I'd say Breaking the Habit by Linkin Park. Pretty great song. Alright, we almost have the shulker full. I don't know how much that will get us in sand. Bit over a stack. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot. I said last stream that when I find the desert, I'm going to tell everyone to subscribe. And I found a desert, so y'all better subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe. I don't think there's going to be anyone here that hasn't, but I gotta do it, you know. Who knows, maybe there is someone. I try to limit myself with the number of times when that I ask people to do that. Here's the Stereo Hearts. Pretty solid song. I feel like the thing with like those songs that go viral on TikTok is like it always sucks when like you actually like the song, because then like you tell someone that they like it and they're like, oh, you mean that song from TikTok? Do you get your music taste from TikTok? And you're like, no, it's just a good song. Why do you think it went viral? Come on. And like, you just can't develop your own music taste because you're so lame. Like, leave me alone, dude. You've been subbed for months. Nice. And Okay, where are we? Right here. So we're just gonna go 2, 3, 4. If I put that away, I can fit another 4 in there. No, my AC. Shut up. There we go. That's weird. I feel like my AC doesn't go off for quite a long time when I'm streaming. I don't know why. Because it feels like it's going off every 2 seconds when I'm not. But then it waits like 2 hours when I'm streaming. Okay, so we have 8 in here. So we'll just go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. There we go. Crap. Creepy music a second ago. Huh. I'm kind of concerned because I thought I had Spotify muted. There we go. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And now we need to split this 4 ways. I think it's just 48, right? 48 per. Or not. 36. Okay. Well, that's because I wasn't splitting it 4 ways. I'm a buffoon. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Alright, I was right. Actually, I'll need to split it 2 ways. I'm stupid. There we go. You're back. Hello, River. Welcome back. Yeah, no. I can just put these sticks in the chest. We finally found a desert. Oh, you're live. Huh, nice. Hopefully your stream's going well. We finally found a desert and a coral reef, so can you shut up? Loud, super loud cars outside. I don't know why people do it. I think me yelling at them made them drive away. So the lesson I'm learning from that is if I yell at cars, they stop. I'm so intelligent. So yeah, we found the desert and a coral reef. It turns out I had already found this desert actually, and I didn't get the coordinates for it. So I'm kind of mad at myself for that. But now that we found the coral reef, well, I need to get some more slime balls or slime blocks first. But I could make like a tunnel bore, even some flying machine bombers. So I might do that eventually, but I think I'll do the tunnel bore first. But I just need a lot of slime blocks for it. Because once I get the netherite tunnel bore, well, I can get a ton of netherite. And then I can continue the projects, like the highway project. So I think we'll probably do that next stream, head over to the swamp biome, get some more, slime blocks, kill some slimes for it. And then I can get started work on the tunnel bore. I will need a lot of redstone, but it turns out, like, I forgot about that mine that I have that goes to the cave. Oh, you said okay, bye. Like 5 minutes ago. Bye. I don't know how I didn't see it. I'm pretty sure I read that, but it just didn't register with me. Alright. Let's get all this in here. The nice thing is, since I have 2 shovels and sand isn't affected by fortune in any way, I can use up this shovel and then I can use up the other shovel. I need sugarcane so I can upgrade the cartographers to level 2 trade. Which actually, I do have a lot of sugarcane at the base, so I think I might go do that soon. And then I can name the sword, because I haven't forgotten. Let's make a deal. If you don't ban spin, you'll name the sword. Well, I was already going to do that. And it's actually pretty perfect timing, because that's what I was about to talk about. Because I'm going to go... We're going to go back to the base so we can get some sugarcane, and then I'll name the sword while I'm there. Alright. How did I miss that? That's embarrassing. Alright, we just gotta fly towards 0, 0. Or just... Actually, no, that's farther away, so we can fly this direction. There we go. Yes. You thought I'd forget. I thought I would forget, actually. But I didn't forget somehow. So we can actually... I'm actually going to do it now. Our Elytra is doing fine. We need a bit more rockets, so... We'll get those eventually. Okay, I am going in the right direction. It's just a long flight. I guess I just forgot how long of a flight it is. Oh wait, no, I'm not going in the right direction. That's supposed to be going down. I should be going this way. I'm smart, trust me. I probably loaded so many chunks in the nether by accident at this point. Alright, now we should be seeing it any moment. There we are. And oh yeah, perfect portal landing. I'm so good at this. Nyum. And I think once we get a few trades on with the villagers, I'm gonna end the stream because it's been a while, and it's also Saturday, so we can do stuff. But that won't be for another. That won't be for quite some time still. Oh, and I have a lot of paper there too. Sweet. I forget how many paper trades I actually need to upgrade a guy to the next level. Who knows? Can I break it? There we go. There we go. Alright. Where's my shulker box? I don't know. Don't ban spin. Don't worry. I wasn't planning on it. Wrong shulker box. Whatever. I can do whatever that is. Okay. Boom. I know I was saving a lot of that sugar cane, but this is... I mean, what am I saving it for if I'm never going to use it, you know? So yeah, that's all of it. It's all the paper / sugar cane that we have. Oh wait, sword. Sword, I almost forgot. Plushy universe. Come on. I don't know how that happened. Hold on, if I go... Yeah, I really don't know how I did that. And we get the mending. Plushy universe. Hold on, I'm paranoid. Universe. Yeah, I spelled it right. I don't know why it looks wrong in here. Or maybe I did spell it wrong. And I'm being an idiot. There we go. Sword has been named. Wait, no. Alright. Hold on. The thing's being annoying.
It's the perfect time for the bathroom.
Boom. Okay. Oh, it barely does fit. You know what? It'll be fine. So then I think I go this way. Is it this much? No, it's like this. This should be right. Wait, keep the sword. Why in the chest? Because I don't need that sword. It'd just be taking up space to have it in my inventory all the time. There we are. That's just an Enderman sword. This is my actual sword that I normally use. But if I make an Enderman farm at some point, then I will use that one. Don't worry. Okay, finally. I forgot what even... Right, we're trying to upgrade these villagers to level 2. Do we have... Yes, we do have 4 cartographers. Sweet. Let's also repair the shovel while we trade. Crap. It's kind of an annoying part of it. I want to do the like super fast trading because I'll do too much. I want to use as little paper for this as I can. just got I think a text from someone. I don't know who. Alright, you. Please tell me this is enough paper. I feel like it's going to be one short or something like that. Come on. I mean, worst case scenario, I have to buy a map or something. It's not too bad. Please. Oh, yes. Just barely enough. We used almost all of the paper, but we got there in the end. I also should put the emeralds in my valuables box. There we go. Why not use the sword? Because the sword sucks. This sword is way better. Wait, no, I actually need to do that. There we go. Yeah, I should probably sleep before I mine more sand. Move. Besides, you already named the sword that I use, so I believe so at least. There we go. I'm keeping surprisingly bad track of who actually named the stuff on here, because for so long it was just like two people really that would actually watch the streams, but now we have more people. Why not? I feel like I already read that message. I don't know if that was a new message notification or something else. But I guess I'll explain again. This sword right here is just way better than the other one, and that's why I'm not using the other one. The one that I just named is an Enderman sword. It's just for killing Endermen. Nothing else. Because Endermen, they get really annoying and they like teleport away and stuff when you use fire aspect. So I decided to use that because that has sharpness 5, sweeping edge 3, and mending. That's really all you need. Knockback wouldn't help. Like I already said, fire aspect just makes it worse. What else do we have on here? Looting I don't need because, I mean, well, if I'm making an Enderman farm, first of all, looting would make it just clog up the storage system. And also, I'll be killing so many Endermen that looting won't really make much of a difference. It won't help at all. Oh yeah, and I have Unbreaking 3 on it. Wait, no, I think I only have 3 enchants on it. What do I have? Well, if I have Mending, I don't need Unbreaking 3, because I'm using it for an Enderman farm. And really, generally, if you have Mending on a sword, you aren't going to need Unbreaking 3. I might put Unbreaking 3 on later, but not very necessary at all. There we go. Mine some sand. Is this going to fill up the shulker box? Probably not. Oh, I have a lot more. I need a lot more. Okay, let's just bring this shulker box over here. There we go. I don't know if I unmuted the music yet. Now I did. Wee. And I think I'll do the same thing that I did in my survival world, where I'm just gonna make like a massive sandstone quarry. Where this is like when I reach sandstone, I'll just dig down, make a big ol' quarry. Because I'll need a lot of sandstone for the portal for this. I also need to figure out how I'm gonna... See, I have a design for this desert portal because I've done it before. But I need to figure out a design for the coral reef thing, because of course I can't use coral blocks since we'll be in the nether. Unless if a cauldron counts for hydrating coral blocks. And there's also, like, the coral reef just also isn't very big either. So if I were to use coral blocks in there, I'd mine the entire coral reef, and there wouldn't really be a point in having a portal going there. I don't even really need the portal as well. It'd really just be useful for getting coral fans. And if I need that, I can just fly from here. I don't know. I might destroy it eventually. I'll probably just at least not make a highway for it. Highway tunnel. So once I get this second shulker of sand, I'll You know, I'll put all the sand in there, and then the sand that's been smelting, I'll just use that and trade. 15. Oh, and that was exactly enough. Yay. Okay. So yeah, now let's go put the sand in the furnaces and then trade the glass panes. Hello, camel. Do they just not move if you don't, like, ride them or anything? Well, apparently they do. 1, 2, 4. So if I do that, is it enough? Not quite. What do I need to place down? This guy. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I didn't need to place that down. Never mind. I just did the math wrong. Maybe I didn't realize an open slot. There we go. And then this, we can split it into that and that. There we go. Will that be enough glass for the glass panes we need? Hopefully. Have enough room for it. Hello, everyone. Are y'all ready for some amazing trading? Hopefully you are. So that'll be enough, and then we have 4 left over. Not too bad. Let's get this shulker place down. Oh no, I need the glass there. There we go. And there. So we only need... That's how much we need per guy. Wait, no. Crap. Then we do that. And that. Combine those. And I think that's exactly enough for all the villagers that we have. Yes, trading, I know. It's amazing. Crap. I'm just gonna grab all the ones that I can get. There we go. Do I have... What are you doing? Just teleported. That guy doesn't even have the thing. What a scam. You. There we go. Okay. And we got that finished. So let's get this stuff. And craft some emerald blocks. What? Oh, it was 9. Okay, good. There. Put it back. And mine it up. There we go. Okay. Well, everyone. Oh, and we got an ad. Well, everyone, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you guys for watching this one. We should have, I think, is it 2 more, 3 more? We should have 3 more of these everyday streams until it ends. But thank you for sticking around. If you haven't already and you enjoyed the stream, make sure to subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Bye. When in doubt, trout.